Let's add a tournament result. Let's select a team. I'm going to select Jim Jones and Dave Kopp here. And we're going to select the to be announced tournament. And I'm going to say that a sub was used here, and the sub was Tom Jones, Jim's brother. This isn't going to show Tom's name. It's still going to show up on the tournament results as this team, but it's going to put a little red asterisk next to their team name so that you know, visitors know that one of these guys fished with somebody else that day. And we'll put them in second place. They had, let's say, 98 points. Now, bonus points. This is another section that I have to do a lot of customization for each club because a lot of clubs handle their points differently. They handle a lot of their tournament results. They like to display them a little differently. And I find myself, creating custom pages for a lot of clubs that use the site, and that's fine. But one thing that I found is a lot of clubs will give points for like attending meetings and things of that nature. So this bonus points is a good area to put extra points in there for that. And then I like to display those bonus points a little separate. Display them separately than your regular tournament points on the tournament results pages, just to show where exactly all the points have come from, so there's no confusion. And that's been working out pretty well. So that's something to think about if you do offer bonus points. I put that field in there so that you can use that, and you can leave it blank if there aren't any bonus points. Winnings, I don't display that anywhere currently. My thoughts were capture the data, and once it's in the database, we can do whatever we want with it after the fact. So, and that could be just me building a custom page for webmasters to go in and kind of poll and see who's cashed throughout the year, or and display all that information out to you. I certainly could build a page to do that. And maybe we even want to list it in the tournament results. If that's something you want to do, we can also do that too. So put the winnings in there. They're not displayed to anybody currently, but like I say, if you want to do that, I can certainly customize that. So I'm going to say they won $200, and you'll see that it's not going to show up. Let's say they had 5 fish. We're going to say they had 1 dead fish, or let's say 2 dead fish. Now remember, in the club details, we set 4 ounces as being the penalty for a dead fish. So we don't want to take the 8 ounces off of their total weight. When it comes down to the total weight, you still want to put in here what they actually caught, because by putting in 2 dead fish, it's going to take that half a pound off of this total here. And we could say their lunker was a 2.22. And I'm not going to select lunker of the day because there's already a lunker of the day for this actual tournament in here. They weren't disqualified. And notes, again, down here is strictly for you. If you're going to edit, you could view the notes if you go in and edit the results for this team. So everything looks good here. We're going to go ahead and enter these results. Now let's take a look at the results page and see what's happened here. So if we refresh the page, there we see Jim Jones. We got a little red asterisk here. I don't know why, but it's not here. I'll have to update the page, but usually I'll display here that the red asterisk stands for a substitute being used. Now here, again, you got 2 fish that were dead, and you'll notice the total weight was 12.5, but it took that half a pound off and plugged in that data in there, so they ended up with 11 pounds 13 ounces. Okay, and if you selected lunker, if their fish was lunker, it shows that in a red text as well. And looking at the tournament results, you can see there's a little summary up here. how many boats there were, how many limits were caught. And again, that's very, going off of your 5 fish limit that you've posted in club details. How many fish were caught, what the total weight was for the day. So let's go back to the tournament results, and basically, once you add those results for that team, you go back and add the next one. And really, it's that simple. That's all you need to do.